Thank you, Holy Spirit. Sometimes it keeps coming up. Sometimes, okay? It keeps coming up because you haven't connected the dots yet. You haven't properly discerned just yet. So the Lord's going to keep it in your face. But the moment it clicks, the moment it makes sense, the moment you're like, now I see what you're doing, right? You gave him room to stretch you. At that moment, now he lifted the burden. Like now he took that thing from out of your face. Sometimes he speaks something to you and you do need to hold on to that for that entire season. But we won't know if Holy Spirit is moving differently or speaking differently if we don't give him room to stretch us and to show us something new or teach us something new. And I see so many that are wavering and wrestling with the fact of, I can't hear what God is saying now. God is not speaking. God is quiet. The enemy still keeps doing the same thing. Now, granted, sometimes that is the situation. This is what I want you guys to understand. God is not a formula. He cannot be figured out. So the same way he fixed something before or spoke something or revealed something, I remember Holy Spirit used to tell me, for instance, certain things that I was seeking God for, I was instructed by Holy Spirit. He would say, like, go on a fast, go on a 3-day fast for this. And I would give you strategies and instructions, okay? I would go on a fast. The Lord would start speaking, giving me my instructions. Like, okay, I got clarity. Say later down the line, something else is coming up and about. And I'm like, oh, let me go on another fast again. Let me do it for 3 days again, because that's what I did last time. And I'm expecting to get clarity. The Lord would be silent. And I'm like, God, what's going on? Is this more warfare? Am I out of alignment? Do I need to extend my fast? This is me, right? The Lord allowed me to wrestle until he came forth to bring revelation. And he said, Synovia, I'm not a formula. I cannot be figured out. Whatever the formula was for that particular thing, the strategies, that's a better word. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Whatever the strategies that Holy Spirit gave you, whatever the blueprint that Holy Spirit gave you to fight that battle, to get those instructions, to come out of that thing, to endure that giant, to slay that Goliath, does not mean it's going to be the same thing when it comes up again. But if we're so hell-bent on keeping a death grip on something that God gave us, we come into these new spaces still holding on to what he gave us, and we're not resubmitting it back to him for him to show us something new. Or do I still need to be picking up the same weapons in this season? Is this the same battle? Do I still need to pick up these same weapons? Or are the weapons that I used in last season not even applicable to where I am now? That's how we start not being able to discern what it is that he's saying in this new thing. God, and that's why I said, man, God, it's like, that's what I said yesterday. That's what I said last week. That's what I said last season. I'm saying something completely new today. I'm doing something completely new today.